After another, several yellow cages pulled out of a massive tunnel in Wilmington, each filled with workers rescued after part of that 7-mile tunnel collapsed. Several hours later, a much different scene out there. Just a few firefighters and workers still there. And the good news is everyone is okay. We have live team coverage from Wilmington. NBC4's Darcia Phillips live with people who know the workers. But we want to start with Tracy Leong, who just heard from the mayor and other city leaders. Tracy.
Yeah, Kathy, that press conference wrapped up about 25 minutes ago. We're standing here on Figueroa Street, which is right in front of that tunnel site, and they just reopened this street. You can see it's clear. Traffic can now get through. We know 31 tunnel workers were trapped inside. They were safely rescued, 27 of them now being medically evaluated. Let's get straight to that video of that massive rescue operation from earlier tonight. This is the Clearwater Project operated by the LA County Sanitation Districts. The call came in just before 8 about this tunnel collapse. About 100 emergency personnel responded. The 7-mile-long tunnel is being constructed about 200 feet underground. The collapse of the 18-foot diameter tunnel happened about 5 to 6 miles south of the entry access portal. Fire officials say when the loose dirt fell, it was more than 15 feet high, trapping the workers and giving them only a 3-foot window to escape through, forcing them to climb over that large mound of dirt. They were then shuttled up to safety with a crane attached to a small vehicle. These were skilled and experienced workers operating a tunnel boring machine. Part of the section they had already built partially collapsed. Here's part of that press conference where Mayor Bass said she spoke with some of the workers. Here's what she had to say.
Sure, I had an opportunity to speak with many of them, and of course they were relieved. Of course, the first thing they did was call their family members, but they were also light about it, like you would expect. When you're in a situation that's very tense, that you know could have ended in a tragedy, and it didn't, there's a celebratory sense.
We had over 100 resources that were here, over 100 firefighters and paramedics here to respond to this incident. The workers had to climb through debris. They had to make themselves out through, and then rescuers actually came to them to assist them out.
The men down there were operating the tunnel boring machine that is building the 18-foot diameter tunnel. A section that they had already built had squeezing ground and had a collapse, a partial collapse. It didn't completely fill the tunnel.
The tunnel is being constructed for municipal wastewater management, treating wastewater for more than 5 million people in the LA basin. It's unclear what caused this collapse. Construction was expected to be completed by the end of this year. This collapse, Kathy, understandably delaying this project. They now need to go in and evaluate it, making sure it's safe before they can start working again. But tonight, 31 rescued safely, and that is the best possible outcome, is what officials are saying tonight. Reporting live in Wilmington, Tracy Leong, NBC4 News.